Hey you guys, I didn't think I'd be doing another video this quickly, but I did have to retract a video because I did find that some of the information was not factual. And, of course, my lineage is being called into question and all this other shit by this dude who I've agreed with completely 100% on everything, including this, actually. He didn't give me the information that I needed to discover to figure this out. I just did a little bit of research into it instead of just going based on, my lack of knowledge in certain realms. Like when it comes to the establishment of Puerto Rico and the Caribbean as U.S. territories. I didn't know that they were made U.S. territories after the enslavement situation. So that would mean that they are not foundational Black Americans. Any of the Black people from those countries are not foundational Black Americans like we are. So it would be a little different. So it honestly is pretty relegated to the mainland now that I think about it. So I'm glad that, he made this correction. I just wish he would have done it in a better way instead of calling, me a tether and calling my race into question and, immediately going for, I'm going to make a video about this and this, that, and the third and all this other stuff. You could have just easily corrected it and I could have taken the video down and been like, oh, you know what? You're correct. Come with some facts. Say something. But just to say, oh, you're lying, I'm going to make a video about you, you tether. Like, it's just like, what? It seems like you were waiting to say that. And that's why I said in my last video that I am going to keep up, even though I deleted the one with the misinformation. I am going to keep this one up, critiquing him because I do believe everything that I said. He is only doing this because I'm trans. And, as soon as we do anything wrong or anything that might be considered, incorrect or what have you, then people are immediately ready to sever ties. So that's really what this is. But yeah, fuck his ass. But I am glad that he made the correction, or at least that he drew my attention to the need for me to look into this a little bit more and make a correction. So Puerto Ricans, even if they're Afro-Latino, and Caribbeans, even though they're Black, are not foundational Black Americans. And I thought that it was the other way around because I didn't know that America had established them as U.S. territories in, I think it was 1898. And I'm fairly certain that slavery was abolished in those countries in 1873. So, yeah. This guy is correct. He just should have come totally different. Because I don't play those host show games. And it's like, of course I'm going to unsubscribe from his channel and what have you. But it's just like, I have consistently supported this dude. Like, let me see, actually. Okay, so you've got this one.
Imagine bringing your son.
Oh, I didn't comment to this one. I was so moved to make a video about this one, but I shouted him out in the video that I made about that one. Then you've got this one, and I even shared some sentiments about this woman in the comment section, but it seems as though he's already blocked me, so I can't even see my previous comments on his channel. So never mind. Oh, wait, here we go. I'm looking for the wrong channel. This is what I'm saying. I'll make one about this too. It's just insane that they're allowed to even transracially adopt with their history, but they make the rules. Do you see how they said workers and even have the nerve to say one of them was kept in a cage within the same breath, yet everyone else's situations are always referred to as slavery immediately or worse than that. Let's see how many times they use the word slave or slavery within this news broadcast as they talk about these children who are introduced as having been treated that exact way. They weren't taught to read, don't know their names, don't even know their birthdays, and they still haven't even mentioned the race of the children. Of course, they don't even care to label anything perpetuated against us racist. And that was about them not labeling it a hate crime. When those 4 white people, son, daughter, mother, and father, raped, sexually assaulted, brutalized, and made slaves of these children. And he put, yes, it's nonsense. I agree, wickedness. So you agree. So comments like this I've left to his channel, even recently. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't come to my channel and say something for 2 seconds in that same comment that you dropped on my channel, on my page, on my video. You couldn't have been like, oh, okay, hey, make this correction real quick. This a little iffy. You know what I'm saying? We're not all correct, and we're not always correct. So I just wanted to make this video real quick because these are the types of problems that I be facing, and this is why a lot of people in the LGBTQI community don't speak out about Black issues. A lot of us do, but a lot of us don't because it's like a lot of Black people are so really willy-nilly ready to throw us to the wolves, you know? So whatever.